without the council, and without you.
Whether you're a Star Wars fan that's unfamiliar with anime or a Star Wars fan that is familiar with anime, this video's for you. With the upcoming Star Wars Visions just around the corner this September, I wanted to get people familiar with the studios that are involved with the project and the work that they're known for in preparation for seeing their vision in the Star Wars universe. So here are 8 anime you should watch before Star Wars Visions. Starting at number 8, we have KAMIKAZE DOUGA and Batman Ninja. If you're a fan of Batman and anime, you'll love this crossover transporting Batman and his rogues gallery to feudal Japan. Without his gadgets, Batman has to rely on his smarts to get the job done in hopes of returning to Gotham City. Number 7, GENO Studio and Golden Kamuy. The story follows Saiichi in this Japanese-style Western anime. He goes off in search of a fortune of gold discovered by lost Ainu miners and is helped along the way by a young Ainu girl named Aserpa. It's got a great story highlighting many cultures including the indigenous Ainu. Number 6, Studio Colorido and A Whisker Away. The anime follows middle schooler Sasaki Mio as she pines over her crush Hinode. A mysterious mask seller gives her a no mask, allowing her to transform into a cat. In her journey to confess to Hinode, she begins to lose her human sensibilities and understanding as her own human mask falls into the hands of another cat, who takes over her body and life. She now has to do whatever it takes to regain her body and life before her transformation into a cat becomes permanent. Number 5, Studio Trigger and Kill la Kill. This one is quirky, action-packed, and yes, fan servicey.
And don't let this robe fool you, this is the only color they had left.
In fact, so fan servicey it may irk you away, but I implore you to stick with it and you'll have watched one of the best animes of this time. The anime follows Ryuko and her journey to change the system of Honnoji Academy from within as battle after battle takes place with students donning Goku uniforms and different fighting styles associated with their uniforms, demarcated by stars. You'll get used to the fan service and grow to appreciate the animation, story, and action. Trust me. Number 4, Kinema Citrus and Rising of Shield Hero. Naofumi is summoned into a parallel world along with 3 others in an isekai that is sure to take you for a ride. Isekai being the genre in which the protagonist is transported to another world, typically a game world, but not always. Naofumi and the others are known as cardinal heroes in this world and are tasked with defending the realm from waves of monsters invading. Naofumi, being the shield hero, naturally is mocked by the royalty in society and goes through a lot. But of course, this is about his rise. Number 3, Science, SARU, and Lu Over the Wall. Ashimoto Kai is your typical middle schooler who happens upon Lu exploring Ningyojima, or Island of Mermaids. Lu happens to be a mermaid and they form a friendship with each other. Along the way, bonds are tested, prejudices are exposed, and conflict arises between the townsfolk and merfolk. It's a wholesome story about uniting differences, breaking down clashing ideals, and coming together to be together. It's wholesome and should fill your movie night with some good vibes. Number 2, Production IG and Psycho-Pass. Production IG has 2 anime on this list because Psycho-Pass is set in a futuristic society governed by a system called Sybil, a computer network that analyzes citizens' potential for crime and assigns a score called Psycho-Pass. If their crime coefficient passes a threshold, they are arrested or eliminated. It's a thought-provoking story about the morality, or lack thereof, of thought crimes and relegating people to their potential rather than action. Inspectors nonetheless evaluate each case and crime scene with their enforcers, who are also criminals. Number 1, Production IG and Guilty Crown. The anime follows Omashu in a Japan that has been restored by a biological hazard known as the apocalypse virus. The event is dubbed Lost Christmas. Along his travels, he encounters the vocalist of internet group Egoist, Yuzuriha Inori. The story follows Shu and Inori as resistance group Funeral Parlor wages a campaign against the GHQ. The GHQ were called in by the UN during Lost Christmas to contain the outbreak. Funeral Parlor tries to wrest control and free Japan from their control. Intrigue, mystery, betrayal, espionage, this anime has all of it. So there you have it, 8 anime from 7 studios involved in Star Wars Visions that should help you prepare for their upcoming projects. Watch these series, get to know their animation style, storytelling style, and most of all, enjoy the anime. It will most likely make you an anime fan, and if nothing else, just make you excited to see what these visionaries can bring to the galaxy far, far away. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and if you learned something new, please leave a like, subscribe for more Star Wars content, hit the bell notification so you know when I post new videos, and thank you once again to our Squadron 7 pilots. But of course, that's the end. On to the next one. For light and life, we are all the Republic. May the Force be with you.